Today is Saturday. Most Saturdays I have a huge list of things I want to get done, but not today. Today I only have 4 things on my list. I didn't even write a list because I can remember those. I have to mow the lawn. I need to make a mop holder to go next to the pot rack. I need to finish the temporary chicken coop that I started yesterday. And I want to organize the second floor of the barn. The upstairs of the barn is used for storage. There's a lot of scrap lumber. And I want to get this organized. It's not that there's so much junk, it's just that it's so disorganized. I'm going to start by pulling out the oak flooring that we have up here. It's going to go in the boys' room. Need a kid.
Good job, Lydia. What do you have there?
What?
It looks like you're coloring some police cars. And what is that? A fire truck, that's right.
Right now, Daddy is taking our boards to hand to Lydia, Peter, and I. And while we are doing that, Mommy and Charity are measuring the boards.
I have a Lydia one.
There's a lot. Oh, Daddy. Hey, Lydia, there's one for you.
Lydia size board. Here.
Wow, that one's seriously more part.
Daddy came down from the loft up there. He's helping Mommy and Charity measure the boards. There's a good amount of boards. Some are short, some are long. I know he's measuring. Me, John, and Peter were doing wood.
Ah, and were you a big helper? Well, that's good.
Peter is fixing our Cozy Coupe. Yes, he came up with the idea. Do you know what's wrong with it?
It looks like the engine is bad.
Okay, can you please fix it?
We measured up all the boards. We need approximately 11,000 inches of boards. I multiplied all the numbers. Now I have to add them together and hope they add up to 11,000. 672 plus 222 plus 620. It's not looking good here. But I do have more upstairs. I just need to dredge it up. I was hoping there'd be like way too much. But looks like they're... Yeah, we're kind of short. We're going to need quite a bit more. My kids are very creative. Let's see, there's the jack, and then a jack on top of the jack. I don't think you want to go much higher or the car might topple.
I want it to topple. Okay.
Hey Peter, not a good idea. What if the jack falls over on your face?
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay, that's enough.
I hope
It's time to set it down. Went back up there, I found this, so we're going to measure that now. We're going to add up the other numbers and see what we come up with. Hopefully we have enough. We have another 1,493 inches to add to that. We also have some darker oak. We have 1,018 inches of that. Altogether we have 9,943 board inches, so we need about another 1,000. What we're probably going to do is just buy wood that's a different color and make a border around the edge. I think that would look nice. And then it should be enough. Then we only need to buy not too much, probably be about $100. You're probably wondering where we got all this nice wood. Someone on Craigslist was getting rid of it. They just were taking it out of their living room for some reason. They didn't want it, and they said it was free to whoever got it, and I snatched that up real quick. While I was cutting the boards for the mop rack, I came outside and there's Janelle helping the kids with the bike.
No, something's still not right, and I think it's because this is crooked.
The boards are ready to sand. How are the boards coming?
Oh, they're coming along, I think. I'm not the expert finisher. My dad is.
We have 3 little kids in bed now, and sometimes I refer to that as golden hour until, of course, something happens, in which case it might be golden minute. So anyway, now is the time I get a lot of work done. I'm going to attempt to get our temporary chicken coop done before the sun comes around. There's still a little bit of shade, but not much. The kids got a little hot, so they decided to set up the pool. Our temporary chicken coop is finished. It's not pretty, but it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to hold chickens until they're big enough to go into the big chicken's coop. And there's a door to really be proud of. There, how's that for a door? Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to hold chickens. I enjoy having chickens in our garden. The only thing is they kind of are making a mess and eating things they shouldn't be. So, time for them to go into their own little coop.
Come on, let's play water polo.
I don't know if that's a good idea, kiddos. It's very creative, but...
Okay, time to get into the real world.
Now we're floating?
That didn't work.
Is that so you can keep dry in the pool? I think I might hop in.
Does it feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can go to the floating pan.
It's hard. You gotta put all your weight down so that you can hop it.
I can't hop it. It's hard. Wait, get it over here.
Here, John. Move. John, get
You
out.
gotta get in the very center. Okay. I'm in. I did last one.
Several years ago I went to an auction at a school and I got a whole bunch of physical therapy stuff, and I found that physical therapy stuff doesn't sell too well, so I ended up taking the stuff apart, using the wood and the other parts for various things, and there are some cushions that were left over. I pulled them out of the barn and put them down over there, and then the kids got a hold of them. Little girls are floating on inner tubes in a pool. That's a pretty good idea. While Janelle is doing her sanding. I am going to mow the lawn now. We're going on our mile run again today. We went yesterday, but Janelle's timer didn't work, so she doesn't even know what time she got. So she wants to go try it again today.
Take two.
How are you holding up, Mommy?
We're good.
You have the cheering committee up there. I think Mommy's gonna do it. Oh, and she speeds across the finish line.
Mommy wins first.
What time did you get?
I don't know. Hang on.
The moment of truth. Right?
What is it?
Hang on, I gotta look back at the history.
Everybody's eagerly anticipating.
10 minutes, 56 seconds.
Oh, you beat 11 minutes. Look a lot better doing an 11-minute mile than I did with a 6.5-minute mile a few days ago. We went to the mile and we're walking back. We're almost there.
Hey, there goes Lydia. Look at that run. I wish I could run like that.
Yeah, she like bounces when she runs.
She has a great run. Always has, from the day she was born. Well, the day she started walking.
Charity picked a bouquet while she was on the trail. While we're here, we're just going across the railroad tracks and we're going to go to Stewart's and get some milk. Janelle and a few kids are going to wait at the table while I take in... Who wants to go in?
Alright.
I take in these 3 kids. We're going to get some milk.
They were good.
Are you singing to Mary?
I was singing Two Little Apples.
Two little apples.
What's for our picnic lunch? Milk? 2 gallons of milk?
Most people have ice cream and subs at this table, not us. Pure milk.